So I just finished up my sophomore year, took my last two exams yesterday, and turned in my final paper. So now what? I've had conversation with some other students who have just recently been finishing up their own finals, and they're kind of left with this impression now that it's summer and with the lack of school now, what do they do now? I'm sure some people are going to be enjoying some of the break while it lasts for summer, while other people are going immediately searching for work, and others might even be still continuing school. So I was just on a conference call with a financial firm, doing some networking, locked up in my room for about like 3 or 4 hours, which was definitely kind of getting to me. I was really just losing focus in why I wanted to originally be at that call. However, in the middle of that conference, I checked my phone, got a notification from YouTube, and it's a comment from a guy who also goes to the University of Pittsburgh, and he shared his experience in his own initial self-improvement journey, which really just got me motivated, inspired to make this video. Basically, I just think it's crazy that through this whole YouTube thing, I'm able to reach people outside of my direct sphere of influence, and my message resonates with them so much that they feel inclined to not only watch the video, but leave a comment as well. Just seeing that reach broaden and increasing the number of people that I can connect to is really motivating for me, and what really drives me to keep posting these videos, keep uploading, because I really want to make a difference in this world and not only improve the lives of the people around me, but also as many people as I can reach with this message here. Now, going back to the end of the semester, I know it might feel like we're a little lost, especially with the lack of structure that school provides to our schedules and daily lives. That is why you can't focus on solely one thing, and you can't put all of your energy and effort into something that's temporary. That's the key. While school is great and all, I definitely value my time here and the education that I'm gaining from school. It's a temporary thing. You're here for 2 years, 4 years, and then you're into the real world where you're going to be working every day. So while you should focus on school while you're here, that shouldn't be your end goal. If you do, then the end result is feeling lost and not having anything to do once school's over and once the summer hits. That's why it's important to have ultimately a higher purpose or a larger goal that you're working towards. That shouldn't be temporary. The goal can change and evolve as time goes on, but it shouldn't be something that dissolves within a certain period of time. This doesn't just go for school either. The same could be said for relationships. The same principles still apply. I have the strong belief that you shouldn't make a girl your whole entire world. Maybe it gets a little different when you're married and you have kids, but if you're just dating, she can't be your number one priority. Now, I'm not saying to completely ignore your relationship, but however permanent things may feel or however long-term they may appear, people can leave you just like that. And if you make somebody your whole entire world and your only focus in life, once they're gone, you have nothing left. That's why it's important to focus on yourself, man, because at the end of the day, if you work on yourself, are improving things in your own life, at the end of the day, you're the only one that's living in that body. However permanent a relationship with somebody else might be, whether it be a friendship, an intimate relationship, those things can be fickle at times. That might be a negative outlook, but again, at the end of the day, you are only left with yourself. So that's just my piece of advice, is if you're working on things more permanent, more long-term, more stable goals that can evolve over time, they will keep you more focused and more on track for your future rather than something that's temporary and could disappear in an instant, like a relationship, or that dissolves after a few years like college or school. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.